Hey sweeties, it's Naimah here. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video, and this video, as you can see by the title, is a review of Victoria Secret's new Scents Deluxe Collection. Okay, yes, and I got every single scent. Usually I'm very picky when it comes to spending my money on fragrances because I only like to get what I like, you know. But if I'm doing a fragrance review on something, then I think it's fair for me to get all the scents. Even though it's not my favorite, it may be yours. And not be biased, okay? Because y'all know what type of scents I like. Sweet, okay? So if it's not sweet, I probably don't like it. But you might like it, and you know, I'm here to tell you what it smells like. Because I like to keep it real. I like to keep it real. If a fragrance don't smell good to me, I'm going to let y'all know. If a fragrance smell good, I'm gonna let y'all know too. But let's just get straight into it. Before we do, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at the Queen Naimah. That is another place where I share my sweet fragrances. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. It would really help me out because I've been MIA for a while, so I just need my people back. I need my peoples back. I know I gotta stop taking a break. I have to stop taking a break, and I have to be more consistent. But I've been going through some things, you know, new events in my life. Those that are wondering what's going on, I'm about to show y'all right now. Okay, I am having a baby. I am 7 months pregnant. And this is why I haven't been on YouTube in months. Because I'm just extremely exhausted. I'm just exhausted. I don't have the energy to do anything, okay? I'm really trying, but it's been really hard on me physically. Okay, so enough of the chit chat. Let's get straight into it. We have Velvet Petals, Bare Vanilla, Love Spell, and Pure Seduction. I had to get 2 bottles of Bare Vanillas because even though I never smelled it, it gotta be good. It has to be because it's Bare Vanilla, you know? Okay, so first we're gonna start with Love Spell Luxe. The notes are Fancy Apricot, Blush Santal, and Opulent Take on Love Spell. So let's get the sniffing. Okay. Like it. This fragrance actually smells really good. I don't know what's a Blush Santal, but I definitely could smell the apricot, and I personally love apricot smells, like that fruity peachy type of smell. Like I just love that. It makes it smell so good, like so good and delicious and definitely luxurious. Okay, to me the original is just, I don't know, like icky, but this one is just sexy, fruity, and juicy in a way. If I was crazy for like fruity scents, I would definitely get this in a lotion, but I'm definitely a vanilla girl, a gourmand girl, so most of the times I do pass on the fruity fragrances. But I don't know, this smells really good, and I never say that about Love Spell. You ever spray like a fragrance on something, and then when you smell it to your nose, it kind of hits your nose a little bit, and then you could kind of smell that fragrance from your nose? That smells good. This is good, y'all. This is good. This is definitely giving that juicy apricot, like a very sexy, not bright fruity, but it's like, when I say sexy, I mean like very mellow. You know, you could probably wear this in the nighttime because it's definitely giving that vibe. If you don't like Love Spell, you need to give this one a chance, especially the whiff of it. The whiff just smells so good. Okay, moving on. I gotta get a lotion, baby. I gotta get a lotion. Moving on to Pure Seduction Luxe Posh Violet, Strawberry Nectar, and Opulent Take on Pure Seduction. So we got that strawberry nectar in here. That's not really strawberry nectaring. It's not. When you hear strawberry nectar, you think of something like super sweet or like syrupy or like even like candy-ish in a way. At least I do think of that. And then you have that violet in there. The violet is not really loud. It's like more so in the background, but it does blend in with that strawberry. That's why that strawberry is not boom, you know? It's like boom. If you are thinking of a sweet strawberry, like a sweet sugary strawberry or like a gourmand strawberry, this ain't it, okay? Because that's something I would think. It's a little bit too fresh for me. It's not as sweet as I thought that strawberry nectar was gonna be, but it still smells good. It still smells good. It's still sweet, but the violet in there is definitely mixed in with that strawberry. So I can see this being one of the favorites out of the collection though. So moving on, we have Velvet Petal Luxe. The notes are lavish starflower, patchouli woods, an opulent take on velvet petals. I don't really know about patchouli sometimes, but okay. I love me some Velvet Petals, the original, but I feel like the flankers always give Velvet Petals this masculine, smoky, woodsy type of scent. It's nice, but it's not my favorite. It reminds me of the other flanker. I forgot what the name was, but it was Velvet Petals with the note of like fresh sage or something like that. Yeah. They always give Velvet Petals those type of notes, and it's just like, okay, it has that Velvet Petals DNA. If you ever smell the original Velvet Petals, it has that DNA with the dry woodsy note. And when I sprayed this on my skin, that patchouli came out more than it does in a cap, and I just was not a fan of this fragrance at all. It's not bad, like I can see people liking it, but it just doesn't do anything for me personally. Like compared to the other fragrances in this collection, compared to Pure Seduction Luxe and Love Spell Luxe, those are like nice fruity scents. And then you have Velvet Petals, that's always like woodsy, always has like this smokiness, dryness to it, still sweet. Yeah, I am not a Velvet Petals girl, but if you are, you may just like this. And yeah. So last but not least, we have is Bare Vanilla Luxe. This is the reason why I bought the whole collection, why I wanted to talk about these fragrances, because of Bare Vanilla. I wanted to get this one so bad. When I seen that the notes were rich marshmallow, vanilla cashmere, and opulent take on Bare Vanilla, I was like, give me 3 bottles. Give me 3 bottles. I have 2 right now, and I have 1 on the way that I ordered online, but I picked these up. When it comes to Bare Vanilla flankers or Bare Vanilla the original, I'm willing to spend my money even before I even know what it smells like. And this one has a marshmallow note, so I was just like, I have to love it. So Bare Vanilla Luxe, let's get into it. On the bottle, it's only rich marshmallow and vanilla cashmere, but online it has a note of lush pepper. And it's not a strong pepper as well, but it's there. The biggest star here is definitely the marshmallow. The marshmallow is rich. The marshmallow is there in your face, in your nose. Mixed with that vanilla cashmere, it smells so good. There's no way you're gonna smell this fragrance and you're gonna say you don't smell marshmallow. Like, marshmallow is there. It's rich, it's creamy. This is definitely like a creamy, smooth marshmallow Bare Vanilla flanker. Is it sweeter than Untamed? It's probably on the same level. It's definitely on the same level as Untamed with the sugariness. But then this also has that spice, that pepper in there in the background. So it kind of balances it in a way, but I'm gonna just ignore that note. I feel like this is one of the Bare Vanilla flingers that don't really smell like the original Bare Vanilla. Cause you know how you have a Bare Vanilla flanker and it kind of smells like Bare Vanilla the original? Like, of course, cause it's the flanker, but like this is its own thing right now. Like, marshmallow is the star and marshmallow made it its own fragrance. This smells so good. And when I smell this, it definitely reminds me of the marshmallow that's in Killian Love Don't Be Shy. This is not a dupe for it, but if you are wondering what type of sweetness Bare Vanilla Luxe is giving, it's giving this type of sweetness. It's not 100% the same because this has more notes, of course, and this is a perfume. It's more complex. It has more to it, but that same level of sweetness, that marshmallow with that vanilla, This is just, you know, fragrance mist, lighter, fewer notes, not too much going on, but it's definitely giving that same marshmallow. And even last year I was hearing like Love Don't Be Shy being compared to Untamed Bare Vanilla, but I feel like this is a Bare Vanilla that needs to be compared to Killian Love Don't Be Shy. But it's not 100%. It's not a dupe. Now, is this better than Bare Vanilla Untamed? I don't know. And I will say Bare Vanilla Untamed and Bare Vanilla Luxe are my top two. They're my top two Bare Vanilla flankers. Okay, I will say that. You know, I just want to say something real quick. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this, but Victoria's Secret, you gotta get it together when it comes to Bare Vanilla. I'm gonna need y'all to have Bare Vanilla in stock with the rest of the scents, okay? Because when they released this collection, they had Bare Vanilla out of stock for a while. Even though I back ordered it, but like, hello. And also I gotta get me some Bare Vanilla Golden, because every time I go into the store, Bare Vanilla Golden fragrance mists are never in there, but the lotions are. Like, I cannot test out a fragrance with just the lotion. I need the fragrance mist. But for right now, this is good. If you like sweet fragrances, you like vanilla, you like marshmallow, you're gonna like this one. It may not be what you are expecting, but it's definitely creamy. It's definitely a nice rich marshmallow. Okay, so what I like to do by the end of my review videos is rate the fragrances. I like to rate them 1 through 5, my least favorite to my favorite. And I think y'all know what my favorite is. So we're gonna start with Velvet Petals as my least favorite. 1 through 5, I'm going to give this one a 1. This cannot stay in my collection because it will not get touched. Okay, so yeah, Velvet Petals, rating 1. My least favorite. Pure Seduction Luxe, 1 through 5, I will give it a 3. It's in the middle. If that violet wasn't in there, that violet note, the posh violet, I think I would love this more. But because I feel like the strawberry nectar doesn't really stand out, like you smell the strawberry, but it's not standing out in a way that I thought it would. I wish this was more like syrupy sweet strawberry, like fruity, like delicious, like that. I'm just not getting that vibe. Like, I'm just not getting it. But it does smell really, really good. That's why I give it a 3. I do like it enough to probably keep it in my collection. I'm not really sure, but it does smell good, so I'm giving it a 3. Love Spell Luxe, 1 through 5. I give this one a 3.5, 4. Probably a 3.5, because I'm not so crazy for Love Spell, so that's why it gets points taken off. But because this one smells really, really good to me, it's like more closer to 5 than it is to 1. So I would say this is a 3.5. Bare Vanilla Luxe, I will give Bare Vanilla Luxe a 4. I would give Bare Vanilla Luxe a 4. So Love Spell's a 3.5. This is a 4. Because I feel like it's just different. Only thing I wish it didn't have was the pepper note. But the pepper note is not that bad. I just like my sweet fragrances to have all gourmand notes. Don't put no pepper in there. Out of all things, you added pepper with marshmallow and vanilla? Like, come on. Okay, but no. But it really does smell really, really good. And that's why you get a 4. And I have to get the lotion, honey, so I can smell like a marshmallow snack. Mwah. So yeah, those are my ratings, and that's how I feel about the new fragrances Luxe collection. Comment down below your thoughts on these new fragrances, whether you smelled it or not. You can talk about what you think they're gonna smell like, what your favorite might be, what your favorite is. Talk to me down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. It's Queen Naimah, and I am out.